RPA Trucking and Survival. Yeah, I got my vest on today. So, rioting, looting, all this bullshit going on, man. Not a good idea. Number one, you're hurting your own citizens, right? Your own community. All we're hurting is ourselves here. It's all you're doing by rioting. You put hardworking people out of business. Hey, sir, how long are you going to be here? And, it's just defeating the cause, right? Nobody wants to listen to you when you act that way. But I mean, think about it. At times, war is needed. Sometimes war is the answer. I have a easier solution, that I've been talking about, that I've mentioned in other videos, and that's be more self-reliant, Grow your own fruits and vegetables and have your own cattle and have, your own chickens and be completely self-reliant. There's solar panels do exist. You can have generators and all that good stuff. And you don't really need to worry about anything else after that. You don't have to, by doing that, you don't give these businesses any more of your business. And they suffer. And then the government suffers. That's how we can get our point across. But nobody wants to be self-reliant, do they? Nobody wants to do the work and do the things that it takes, because you know what? I would much rather go that route than go to war. People die. I can die. Never see my family again. I can lose my children. I can lose my woman. I can lose my family. Not smart. Acting on emotion is never smart. You have to have a plan, right? And you have to have a contingency to that plan. It takes planning. That's why it's called preparedness, getting prepared, before the act. I understand you're angry. I understand you're frustrated. We all are. This is bullshit. Black people, white people, all races are getting killed by the cops. Racism, yes, it does still exist. They do need to put, I think you shouldn't be able to be a police officer until after the age of 25. The human brain doesn't develop until the age of 25, and that's, under the impression that you haven't done any drugs or heavy drinking. In that case, it'll take a little longer for your brain to fully develop. So that's just my 2 cents on that. In addition to the rioting, you guys are going out there and rioting and looting, okay? And you're not prepared. Again, back to preparedness. You're not medically prepared. You're not tactically prepared, right? You need to understand what you're getting yourself into. And a lot of these people don't understand what they're getting themselves into. By putting themselves on these streets and attacking these businesses and putting innocent people, private business owners, out of business. At the same time, you know what? There's going to be some retaliation to your action. Am I right? So are you prepared for that retaliation? Do you have medical supplies? Do you have body armor? Do you have guns? Do you have vehicles equipped to get you away from the war zone, so to speak, if you need to retreat? A good attack never results in retreat, though. But there's always plan B. So going into this, you're basically going into it blind, and it's stupid. It's dumb. You're not ready. None of you are ready. I'm barely ready. So we got to cut the shit. We got to stop looting. We got to stop rioting. Yes, the government is crooked. There are bad apples everywhere. Crisis actors, that's a whole other thing. Personally, I think they're CIA, continuing to advance the false flag agenda. There are strategically placed bricks everywhere. I mean, they've got you right where they want you. You're falling right into the plan. Do you not see that? It's time to start focusing more on preparedness, okay? And banding together and loving each other and less rioting. That's it. I hope that this makes sense to you. And if not, well, hey, it doesn't.